What's up, people? My name is Nasia, and this is my TTC for number 4. Yes, number 4. I know the first thing you're probably asking yourself about me is why on earth would this woman want to have a 4th child? Let me break this down to you. Reason number 1. I come from a very big family, so naturally I want to surround myself with people I love. Okay, reason number 2, my husband is vice versa. He came from a smaller family. He was like basically the only born in his family. Well, he had another sibling, his sister, but she was so much older than him by the time he was born that it wasn't like growing up with siblings. It was kind of like an aunt. Anyway, so he wants his children to have someone to play with and all that good stuff that he missed out on. So it's kind of like we both have the same like family planning idea. So, okay. I promise I will not say so again. Anywho, that's 2 reasons. The third reason is, well, not so much a reason. This is as it is, just something that encouraged me to want to have my 4th child. In April of this year, I had an unexpected pregnancy, which ended in a chemical miscarriage at 6 weeks. Devastating. I've never felt anything like that in my life. Just the pain afterwards was. Anyway, so after that ordeal, it kind of, because it wasn't expected, but when we found out we were pregnant, we were elated. Like, we were super excited. Like, I didn't realize how ready I was to have another child. Because originally I wanted to have 6 kids. Like, in the beginning of my marriage, I wanted to have 6 children. I dreamed too big. I realized how much work it is to have children. So after my 2nd child, I said, okay, maybe 4. I just like even numbers. So I said, okay, maybe 4. And I wanted to do my children in pairs, like, so they'll always have a sibling they were raised with. And so it wouldn't be so much for me to have all of them in one, back to back to back to back. I wanted to do them back to back, and then some time, so it would be easy on me, and then back to back, so they will still have, their sibling pair. That was the plan. My 3rd child was so unplanned. Like, she came from nowhere, and it was so soon after me having my first daughter, my 2nd child. It was so soon. Like, I was so breastfeeding, and it was just like it was crazy. And so it felt like having twins. I was laboring with a breastfed baby, like, crying on me in the hospital, because everybody wanted to be in the room, so nobody wanted to be in the waiting room with the children. So all the children was left, like, with the teenagers of the family, and mine, she was so small and such a mommy's baby that it wasn't working out for anybody to watch her, other than the older relatives, but all of them wanted to be present. You get where I'm going? So she literally was in the delivery room, like, wanting to be fed, like, the whole 9. So I was like, okay, this cannot happen again. I don't want that to happen again, like, never. So after I had Haya, my youngest, it just went on a break. I was like, okay, I'm going to break. I know I said I was going to do them in sets, but I have to go on a break. So, I said so. I apologize. But, like, after a couple of years, I kind of, like, forgot the ideal of what, I just didn't realize that I was back in the baby making, status. I didn't realize how appropriate the time is, and how, like, honestly, I've been on this, like, organic craze for, like, a few years now. Started by my mom. She's always, like, super, super healthy woman. And so it finally started to rub off on me. And, it's just straight organic fruit, vegetables, and meats. And so I'm like the healthiest I've ever been, and I am the fit fittest I've ever been. I just lost all my pregnancy weight like last year, like but last year. No, I would say about 8 months ago. I just lost like the last little belly pooch that just sticks to your body and refuses to remove itself for the rest of your life. It seems, but I got rid of that, and I guess I'll tell you how I managed to do that in another video. But anyway, so like I like to my like weight I was when I was in college. Actually, my first year in college, I'm back to that way. So I'm like happy and I'm healthy, and this is the best time for me to, I believe, to have my fourth child. This is the best time, if there's any time to have a fourth child for me. This is the good time. I feel like I'm rambling a little bit. I do apologize if this is kind of getting annoying. Okay, back to the subject of the reason why I'm ready to have my fourth child. Well, that's pretty much it in a nutshell. I just really feel like this is a good time for me to expand my family further, and I want to share that journey and experience with you guys. I feel like YouTube TTC community is amazing. It's amazing. It makes you want to, if you're just a watcher, a viewer, it makes you want to get on board with your own videos if you're trying to conceive. And even if you're not trying to conceive, if you watch enough of these TTC videos, you're gonna be like, you know what? I want to try to have a baby. Like I want to have another baby. But I actually found TTC community when I was looking for just some women that I can relate with, that's been through what I've been through. A lot of women that are in the TTC community has had miscarriages, and so it just felt good to know that I'm not alone. Of course, I know I'm not alone in this world of lost, whether it be from a 6-week pregnancy to a 2-year-old child. Just losing anything that you built with the person you love that was growing within you for any amount of time is a huge pain. You know, it's a huge pain. And so I found comfort in the women out there videos, and so I really want to join. And MrsPrincessDie, I love her videos, and she is the sweetest thing ever. If you haven't seen her videos, if you haven't stumbled upon mine and you haven't seen hers, if this is your first time, whatever, please, I'm going to try. I don't know exactly how to put all that stuff in the bottom of the videos yet, but hopefully I'm going to put her link and all that good stuff down there. MrsPrincessDie, that's her name. And she is the sweetest woman. She's so positive, and she's like, she's been TTCing, I'm not sure exactly how long, not off the top of my head, but for a much longer time than I have been, of course. And I think she's amazing in spirit. She's amazing in spirit. She's amazing in supporting her fellow TTC sisters. And so I think she's awesome. She's actually the one that helped me, gave me the encouragement I needed to start my own videos. Anywho, so shout out to you if you're watching. So yeah, I'm super excited to share my family with you guys and my journey, and being that this is my, well, hopefully, God willing, if I get pregnant, it being my 4th pregnancy, it's still, I think it's because before, when I was pregnant and before I lost the child, I felt like it all felt so new. It's been a while, like 3 years since my last pregnancy and my last, delivery. So I just really want to go about it really different. I want to really step outside the box, especially now. I feel like I'm in totally different, well, not totally different, but a somewhat different lifestyle than I was before. And I feel like that's going to change a lot when it comes to this pregnancy and my delivery. So I'm super excited. Now, here's the thing. Okay, so the fact that now I have the option of planning a pregnancy, I don't want to overdo it in planning, because, we can do a lot of planning, but God's the best of planners. And so I'm not going to be so like, I'm going to structure myself this and that, and I'm going to take my temperature, and I'm going to see when I'm ovulating, and you know, baby dance on this day, this day, this day, this day. I'm not going to do that. I don't want to stress myself out. I don't want to make it. And I know a lot of you guys do it, and that's awesome. I can't do that because it's so hard for me to get. I'm a planner kind of person, but to plan it out with the test, and I just have 3 kids, and I just don't see that being realistic. Thinking that I can be that structured with TTCing. So my style in TTCing, and I don't know how many of you out there have this style, but it's pretty much going to be freelance. You know, not too many tests. I know, you know, True Blue tests. You know, I'm thinking about getting True Blue. It's kind of, I'm not sure, but for now, I'm just pretty much winging it, and you know, just throw a line out there and see if I get a fish back, kind of thing. And I want to start TTCing in July. Okay, yeah, July. Because if I conceive in July, I'll have an April baby, and my birthday's in April, and I think that'd be awesome. But if I don't conceive in July, I'm going to hold out. I want to hold out and don't try again until September, October, November, because then the next great thing for me would be to have a summer, be my biggest during the summertime. I've always wanted to be like at the end of my pregnancy during the summertime, because those t-shirts are just so awesome. You know, the t-shirts, the pregnancy t-shirts, they have like 1 million of them online. And there's a lot of cute, super, super cute ones that I've been wanting. And, yeah, I want to see myself wearing them during the summertime. I know that's silly, but, heck, like my 4th child, shake something up. So, yeah, I am excited about conceiving and carrying and sharing and delivering. I cut out labor because I'm not excited about that. Actually, you know, I'm excited about labor. I guess I'll talk about that later. But yes, please subscribe and follow and message and comment and like, rate, all that good stuff, share. And I'll keep knocking out these videos for you guys. Hopefully I'm entertaining enough to hold your attention for however long this video is. And yeah, okay, the next video I'll probably do a part 2 of this one, but if I don't, it's all good, because Miss Princess Die just she gave me an idea of doing my next video being a tag video. So as soon as I find a tag video that has like questions that, if you have questions that really apply to me, I'll probably make up some of my own. So anyways, the next video would be a tag video. Okay, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed and follow, and bye.